guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla, also known as Thrifty Mom of Two here on this YouTube channel. I am a full-time reseller. I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and on eBay. And today I have a thrift store haul video to share with you guys of items that I picked up recently to sell in my online stores. So before we get started, I have a little bit of footage that I want to share with you guys of me at the thrift store. I am not the best at filming when I'm thrifting. I just kind of get in the zone and I always forget to pull my camera out. Sometimes there's a lot of people there too and I just get nervous filming, so I'm not the best at taking you guys with me to the thrift stores, but that is definitely something I want to get better at this year and kind of film a little bit more vlog style while I'm out and about. So I did get a little bit of footage in the thrift store this day, mostly of just items that I ended up putting back on the shelf. I filmed myself kind of going through my cart and deciding what I wanted to keep, what I wanted to put back, and I mainly just show you guys the items I end up putting back and kind of my reasoning behind that, whether they were too worn, comps didn't look good, or maybe the price was just too high. So I'm going to show you guys that footage real quick before we get into the haul, and then after that I will show you guys the items that I did end up picking up. Okay, so we started over in the shoe section. I saw these really cute Zara mules and they were actually in really good condition. I really like them, but they were priced at $14.49 and I wasn't feeling that price. I felt like that was a little too expensive for these, even though they were in, like I said, really good condition, but for that price I had to put them back. Then I saw these really cute cheeseburger or hamburger print Vans. I actually really liked the print on these, but unfortunately there was just a lot of wear. As you can see on the back here, there's quite a bit of heel drag, and I probably could have cleaned these up. There was definitely some fading, but for $15.99 it just wasn't worth it for the condition they were in, so those went back as well. I also found this Rebecca Minkoff wallet, which was actually in really good condition, minus the fact that it was missing a little pull tab on the zipper there. It was only $4.99, and after checking comps, I realized this style of wallet in perfect condition was not selling for that much. So since this one was missing the pull tab on the zipper and in perfect condition it wasn't selling for much, I did decide to go ahead and pass on this. Here is a good example of an overpriced item at this Savers thrift store. This was a Tory Burch blazer. As you can see, they wanted $44.99 for it, which is just insane. It was really cute, but unfortunately it did have quite a bit of damage on it. You can see there's a lot of pulled strings on the sleeve there. There's a lot of pulled strings on the back as well. And just the condition it was in, it was definitely not worth that price, so I had to put that back as well. I had these Adidas sneakers in my cart. I really liked the color, the black and teal print on them, but after looking them over a little bit more, there was quite a bit of wear. I probably could have cleaned these up. They were definitely still in sellable condition, but I don't know, I just felt like they were just a little too much wear for what I usually like to pick up, so I ended up putting those back. They were $9.99, which isn't bad, especially if I use my 20% off coupon, but something about those, I just wasn't feeling it that day, so those went back on the shelf. Here's an Urban Outfitters cardigan sweater that I found. It was actually really cute. I love the deep V-neck and the balloon sleeves. It was in perfect condition, no flaws, but unfortunately they priced it at $12.99, which was just a little too much for Urban Outfitters. I do pick up some Urban Outfitters, but not at that price. It usually only sells between $20 and $25 for me. This was a Z by Zella sweater, and I really liked the back of this. I don't usually pick this brand up, but I did like the style. It was only, $4.49, so it wasn't very pricey, but it did have quite a few snags and just a lot of wash wear on it. So for that reason, I decided to put this back as well. This next piece was like a lounge piece by BKE, which is sold at the Buckle. I did really like it. It was like soft and cozy. It had this really cute like sequin chevron print at the top. It was only $4.99, and loungewear pieces are selling really well for me right now. On the back, you guys will see here, it did say BKE Lounge, like a big spell out, which I thought was really cute. But after looking this over, it did have a couple stains on it that I just did not want to mess with, so I decided to put this back too. Here's another pair of Vans sneakers that I found. These ones had some creasing on the top. However, other than that, they were in pretty good condition, but that price tag was just a little too much. As you guys know, I pick up a lot of retail arbitrage Vans, and I get them for under $20, between like $15 and $20 a pair. So at that price for a used pair, just wasn't worth it for me. So those went back on the shelf. This is a pair of Nike Metcons, which were completely trashed, but I wanted to show you guys them because I love Metcons, and I would have absolutely picked these up if they were in better condition. However, there was just a lot of discoloration that I knew I wouldn't be able to clean up on these shoes. But if these were in better condition, I absolutely would have grabbed them. So definitely a good style to be on the lookout for. This I had to show you guys. I picked up this exact same dress at this same thrift store like a week ago, and it's an Anthropologie Beholden dress, but look at this price tag, you guys. $150. Absolutely insane. I picked up this same dress, same thrift store, for way less than this. Like, I don't know, probably a week before this. So I just could not believe that.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that little quick footage of me at the thrift store. If you did and you would like to see a little bit more like vlog style videos or a little more of what it's like in my thrift stores and my decision making, let me know down in the comments below so I know if I need to film a little bit more like that in the future. Definitely something I kind of want to try just to create some new and different content on this channel. But yeah, I just like to hear your guys' thoughts on that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the haul. So I did leave myself a little sticky note here on these bags because they have been sitting here for a few days because I did know I wanted to film this video. I haven't photographed any of these yet, but hopefully I will have most of them listed by the time you guys see this video. But I left myself a little sticky note. I did pay. My average buy cost for all of these items came out to be $7.97 each. That does not include the hard goods, though. I have a few hard goods that I picked up. I usually just record those the buy cost of those items separately. But yeah, that's usually how I import my items into my spreadsheet. Is I will take an average buy cost, I take the total amount I spent on the purchase, including any additional tax, and then I just divide it by the amount of items I have for resale, and that gives me an average price per item. So in this haul, it came out to be $7.97 each. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into the haul. I have a mixture of clothing and shoes, and then in this bag over here, I have some hard goods that I'll show you guys at the very end. First item is by Free People, just the typical little metal Free People tag. You guys know I love selling Free People, but I am very picky with the items I pick up. I do leave a lot of it behind, but I did really like this skirt. It is a women's size 10, which is a really good size. Maxi length. It has these cute little buckle details here. Full length, and it does have this like deep slit on the side, which I think is really fun. Just have one, yeah, just one slit on the side. But I also love this pattern. I think it's such a beautiful like color combination, perfect for the upcoming like spring and summertime. So I went ahead and grabbed that. This next item I picked up based off of Style. I actually have never heard of this brand, and I don't think I even checked comps. I just went ahead and grabbed it because I really like the style of this, and then I figured if it wasn't worth selling, I would just keep it. This is the brand, so I believe it's Rehab, just kind of like R-E-H-A-B, just kind of spelled out differently there. This is a size small, but it's this really cool sweater. It has like this plaid, like buffalo check plaid pattern. It is slightly like boxy cropped fit, and then it does have like this fringe detail all over it. And yeah, just a really nice like boho chunky knit sweater. I just thought the style of this was super cute. Okay, this next item is a purse. This is by the brand Sack Roots. You guys can see that there. And this is actually new with tags, so it still has the original tag attached. And it's this really cute little like fun summer looking purse. It has this cute little charm with this elephant and some tassel details here. And then the little Sack Roots logo. I just thought this was perfect, again, for the upcoming spring and summer. Kind of has a boho vibe to it as well. And yeah, new with tags. I went ahead and grabbed that. This next dress I was actually really excited to find. I saw this hanging on the rack and it just felt like really good quality. It's a very well made, just absolutely gorgeous midi length dress. And if you guys saw my last haul video, you saw that I picked up a few dresses by the brand that at the time in that video I pronounced as BHLDN, just because I wasn't really familiar with the brand. But a couple of my viewers, which I have to say thank you to you guys, I learned so much from you guys as well. You guys actually let me know that the brand is actually pronounced Beholden. I'll kind of write it out in quotations on the screen. So the brand is actually pronounced Beholden, and it is an Anthropologie brand. It is actually Anthropologie's like wedding and celebration style dress line that they created. Not only do they make actual like bride or bridal dresses, like wedding dresses, but they also make dresses for the like bridal party, like your bridesmaids, and then also wedding guests, and then other they make dresses that can work for a lot of celebratory like type events, which is really awesome. I did look around a little bit on the website just because I was kind of curious, and it does look like they offer a very wide range of sizes too, which is also really cool. I did see sizes ranging from like size 0 up to size 26, so I thought that was really neat as well. And yeah, it does look like this brand, the Beholden brand, has a really good following and resale value. This dress though was a little bit, I knew it was something nice. I had recently found all of those other like bridal style dresses there, and I found this one, but the tag on the inside is not, it does not say Beholden. It is actually Sarah Emanuel. But when I did Google this, this is actually a line sold through Beholden. So a lot of people are advertising this dress as Beholden by Sarah Emanuel. And I did find this dress on the Beholden website. I just found it too, and I already forgot the name of it. I'll put the name of this dress on the screen. I was actually really pleasantly surprised. Comps looked anywhere from about $150, and I did see one that sold for $280, so kind of anywhere in that range. I think I'm gonna price mine probably around maybe like I want to say probably around like $225. Maybe I might even shoot a little higher to start. I need to see how many are listed in this color because this dress also comes in like a nude, and then I think I saw it in like a ruby red color too, if I'm not mistaken. But I need to check to see how many in this colorway in this exact size are listed before I officially decide how to price this. Next item here is by a brand called PJ Salvage, and this is like a loungewear pajama line that actually does have pretty good resale value. It is actually kind of expensive. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Sorry, the tags always get washed out. But PJ Salvage, and this does actually have a matching top, like a sweatshirt that goes with these, but it wasn't there. I did look, and unfortunately it's just the pants, and they are very like wintry, kind of Christmassy vibes, so definitely not in season, but I had to go ahead and grab these. They're super cozy, fleece lined, and yeah, sweatpants, like the jogger style lounge pants, are selling well for me. And again, this brand looks like it does really well. These are a size small, but yeah, I will just kind of hang on to these. I'll probably go ahead and list them now. I mean, you never know what's going to sell, but if I have to wait until like the holiday season for those, I'm sure they'll sell eventually. Next, I grabbed this pair of Adidas leggings, just some standard like black leggings. They do have the 3 stripes down the side, super soft. They look like they're probably a high-rise fit. The waistband is pretty thick on these. I usually only grab leggings if they look like they're high-rise. Most of the low-rise leggings I will leave behind, but these are in really good condition. The logo is not cracking at all. They don't look like they were worn much at all, and these are size extra small. Adidas stuff has been selling really well for me, so definitely a brand that I am on the lookout for. So this next brand is actually a brand that I have resold quite a bit, but I don't pick it up very much anymore. I used to pick this brand up quite a bit when I first started reselling. Now I still will pick it up, but I will only pick up pieces that are like exceptional or just not plain. They have to have like a little bit of that like wow or unique factor to them. But you know, if you find the right pieces in this brand, there's definitely still a good resale value to some of them. This is the brand Loft, and this is actually their beach collection, which I've actually never seen this tag. I didn't realize they had like a Loft beach collection. This dress is a size small, and with the spring and summer coming up, I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful like coral color, beautiful floral pattern, and it is maxi length. You could see like the skirt has kind of like a color blocking at the bottom here with a little bit of like a different floral pattern. Just absolutely gorgeous maxi dress. I can see somebody taking like photos on the beach in this dress, and just beautiful. It also does have the belt, which is really nice because a lot of times these dresses are missing the belts by the time they make it to the thrift store. But yeah, I was really excited to find that and kind of excited to see how that does. Okay, so now on to some shoes. I did not have very much luck this day in the shoes. It seemed like they were pretty picked over and they weren't restocking during the time that I was there. It's always nice when I'm there and they're restocking the shoes because I can get to them, you know, hopefully before they do get picked over. But I did find 3 pairs that I ended up grabbing. So this first pair is by Under Armour, just a really nice black pair of sneakers. The bottom actually has, let me see if I hold it back. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. The bottom actually has like a speckled look to it on the sole here. I don't know if it's showing on camera, but there's like a speckled look kind of on the bottom here, and then they have the gum bottoms. I have not cleaned these yet, and you guys can tell they're actually really in good condition. I try to only pick up shoes that require like very little work, that are in really good condition. Insoles look great. These are a size 9.5. I do think these are women's. Yeah, I think these are a 9.5 women's. Okay, so up next, I found this really cute pair of loafers. This is by the brand Kate Spade. Is it upside down? And I've actually sold, I believe, this exact pair of loafers before, but I think they were in black. So I think these are called like I want to say like Corina loafers or something. I will write it on the screen, but I did pick these up once before in all black, and they ended up taking a little while to sell, but I want to say they sold for around like $60. This is obviously like it's kind of like a light pink, almost like a nude but slightly light pink. These are actually in pretty good condition as far as being clean, and the bottoms, you know, they have a lot of life left, very little wear, but there is a little bit of discoloration on like the patent leather. It looks like they may have been like left out in the sun, like in a window or in a car or something, because there is a little bit of discoloration, which is probably not going to show on the camera, but it's just slightly like darker right here than the rest of the shoe. So I will note that, and hopefully they will still sell. Other than that, they look great. So these are a women's size 7. Okay, and then this last pair of shoes that I grabbed, I've actually never sold this brand, but I was really attracted to like this style. It kind of has like an Edwardian kind of look to it to me. Genuine leather, super cute. Like, look at the shape of that toe. It's like a, I don't know, just a very like flat, it looks like it should be like a pointed toe, and it's just kind of like cut off in the front there. But the brand is Hispanitas. It does say they are made in Spain, and I did see Nordstrom sells this brand, possibly sold other places as well. I've never picked this brand up before, but yeah, I just really liked the style of these. Thought they were really cute. The color is really nice, and they are a size 36, so probably about a size 6 in women's. Okay, so that was it for the clothing, shoes, and accessories that I picked up. All I have left to show you guys is the hard goods that I picked up. I did pick up 4 hard goods to resell. And again, you guys, I've mentioned this before, but this is really not like my specialty. I don't know a ton about hard goods, but I do like browsing that section. And I actually do kind of watch a few YouTubers, like other resellers who pick up hard goods. I just really like seeing like the fun, interesting stuff that they find. And I was recently watching one of the videos by Crazy Lamp Lady, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of her. She has a huge following here on YouTube, but I do really enjoy watching her videos. And in her video, she picked up some ice buckets, some like art glass like ice buckets, and she was talking about how she recently sold one and then she grabbed another one. So I saw this one. It's a really pretty like blue art glass, no chips or cracks. It does have like a little residue of like a sticker or something right here that I need to clean off, but yeah, it looks great. And I saw this and thought I'd go ahead and grab it. I also found another ice bucket. This one I do think is vintage. I found another person selling this exact one on Etsy. Exact one. It had the same like etched glass pattern here. So you can see there's like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a floral pattern kind of etched in the glass. It just needs to be cleaned. It just has like fingerprints and stuff all over it, but no cracks or chips that I could find. And I want to say the person on Etsy had theirs listed at like $49 or something. They had it listed as vintage and around $49. So this blue one here was $2.99, and then I used a 20% off coupon, and then $3.99 for this one plus the 20% off. Okay, this next item is just a single mug, but I had to grab it because it is in such good condition and I think it's so stinking cute. It is Snoopy and Woodstock, and they're eating cookies, and it says happiness is taking time for a break. And yeah, there's like no chips, no scratches or anything on this mug. The front of it looks great, and this is actually by Hallmark. And then the last hard good item I picked up is this like nautical sailboat rustic metal looking candlestick holder, or candle holder. You can see there's a little bit of like wax residue that I need to clean off the top of this one, but I really love like the rustic look to this like sailboat. I'm not sure how I'm going to price this yet. There is no markings or like brand or anything on this, so I'm not sure where it came from. I'll have to do a little bit more research, but I did think this was a really nice like display for a table or a shelf or something. I did pay $5.99 plus 20% off.
for this, but I definitely think that I can still make a good profit. It is just like a really nice decor piece. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's haul video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up on your way out. Also, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Make sure you hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any of my future uploads if you do enjoy reseller related content. Also, you guys, don't forget to let me know down below if you do want to see a little bit more of like thrift with me style videos or source with me style videos if you want to see me out and about sourcing like maybe some retail arbitrage as well. Let me know if you'd like to see some more of that footage so I know if I should film stuff like that. And yeah, like always, you guys, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.